Hi, I'm Jason Sullivan of Rathbone Group, and this is On Subrogation, your free video resource. In this video, it's the third video in our installment looking at some of the changes to House Bill 837 that was passed in Florida on March 24th of 2023. Our first video looked at the change of the statute of limitations from 4 years to 2 years. The second video looked at the change from a pure comparative fault state to a modified comparative fault state. In this video, we're going to look at the insurer's PIP right of reimbursement against a commercial vehicle owner or their insurance carrier. The great news is, I don't believe that House Bill 837 has any impact or change to the right of reimbursement against that commercial vehicle owner or their insurer. The reason for this is, House Bill 837 changed the negligence statute of limitations from 4 years to 2 years. The PIP right of reimbursement against a commercial vehicle owner is a statutory claim. That right does not exist but for that statute that states that if a carrier pays out PIP benefits and their injured insured was either an occupant of that commercial vehicle or was a pedestrian struck by that commercial vehicle, then they have the right of reimbursement against that commercial vehicle owner or their insurance carrier. In that case, because it's not a negligence action, it's not based on any breach or duty or anything like that. It's a statutory cause of action created by the statute. Florida Statute 95.11 still has a 4-year statute of limitations for statutory claims. Therefore, I don't believe that the change from a 4-year to 2-year statute of limitations on negligence claims has any applicability to that PIP reimbursement. Similarly, the negligence claims are based on a breach of a duty. That statute is based on the PIP carrier having a right of reimbursement in certain circumstances because they've made the payments. It doesn't matter who's at fault. If the pedestrian ran out into the road, if the occupant was somehow negligent, none of those negligence or comparative fault issues apply at all. And so there's no change on whether it's a pure comparative fault or modified comparative fault. That right of reimbursement under the statute exists. So House Bill 837 has not changed the PIP reimbursement scenario, and carriers that pay PIP should always look to see, is there that exception to no PIP subrogation when we have a commercial vehicle involved? And if you have questions specifically on how that works, take a look at our video that covers the Florida PIP commercial vehicle exception in depth. For On Subrogation, and with some good news on how House Bill 837 is not going to impact your subrogation claims, that's the long and short of it.